Everybody, good luck. Make sure that the bed bugs don't bite over here. Specifically the nightmares, I guess. What about you have nightmares of bed bugs? That'd be terrible. Oh, shit. Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Fear Equation. Let's talk about the elephant in the room right here. Last episode, towards the end, you saw that we had a freeze-up. However, in that episode as well, I made sure to edit in at the start of the episode that the developers were kind enough to fix their save file again. Now, I will say this right now. If this happens again, I'm going to leave it be. I will freeze the series until much later, until it's all stable and good. Mainly because even the developers are, kind enough to actually take my save file and fix it, I feel bad about bothering about them over and over because, it's like they have things to do, The game's out. It finally hit Steam as well, so I'm pretty sure their workload's even doubled now, if not tripled. So, if something happens again, we're going to definitely go ahead and freeze the series for now. But he did fix the save file for me, and I took it out for a spin. I progressed the game a bit forward. I wasn't really doing much in terms of decisions, just trying to get forward and forward and forward, making sure the game would not freeze, and for a fact, I can tell you that I tested it thoroughly, and there was no freezes happening. So, for now, it's fine. If something happens again, though, we will definitely freeze the series, but for now, we will go forward. I will also let you guys know that don't you worry one bit. Because of the whole issues we've been having, I went ahead and I rearranged the carriage control already, so I have everybody move to the respective carriages that they're supposed to be at now, so we don't have to sit here and look at this menu for a while. This is all set up properly. Carriage number 1's going to be working on the upgrade for the power system. We have carriage number 3 building defenses, and number 4 on defenses as well. I moved items around already, so everything over here is perfectly good to go. We are about to land into our next location as well. Here is going to be our lottery winners. We have Mark Scott, who's pretty decent. Jose Wright, which is kind of like, a throwaway. Mary Lewis, which is an amazing person outside. Nancy Richardson and Christine Jackson are kind of like whatever. But, that's going to be the layout here for now. Let's go ahead and skip forward a little teeny tiny bit so that we can actually get to our next location over here. We're on the 26th of January. We should be arriving Manchester at 10 a.m. So that will be definitely today. Let's go ahead and skip forward here a teeny tiny bit. We want to go up to 10 a.m. we said, right? Nope, stop. Stop, my friend. Okay. Let's come back over here. Let's see, we have offices, we have supermarket, college, and chemist. By the way, we have our frequency when we're traveling now set to supplies because even though I want to keep an ear out for special talented people, much like Mary Lewis was, at the same time, I also want to start focusing on supplies because we have a ton more people now, which means a lot more food needed, possibly medical supplies, things of that nature. So, offices, supermarket, college, and the chemist, which is supposed to be a pharmacy in, typical American terminology over here. So that's fine. In terms of supplies, though, apparently we did get a few signals, so let's see here. I heard there's some supplies at the factory at 18.5. Oh, look, there's some supplies at the chemist at Manchester, which is where we're at right now, and the school at Palmetto has some supplies as well. Alright, good to know. Location, we have offices, supermarket, college, and chemist. I have fiddled with turning off the engine off camera. I feel comfortable with it, but not too comfortable to remember to turn it back on, especially when I'm doing commentary, because I tend to forget certain small little tidbits. So I won't be turning off the engine for this one, but I will probably soon if I feel more comfortable with it. More importantly, though, we are actually now using power, which is something we had not used before properly. Well, I mean, we started using it last time around, I'm pretty sure. But as you can see, carriage number 1 is mid-power, third is mid-power, and the fourth one is full because they have to build those defenses as soon as possible. So that's my really big concern right now, number 4. So, let's find out which one's going to be more important to us. Right now, I feel we need food. Food is going to be our big issue, so I think supermarket number 1. And then we'll see about everything else. How is the fog? Ooh, the fog is kind of at a 10. This is one of those places where you love to turn off the engine so that the fog will creep in slower. Well, as I mentioned, I'm not comfortable with it just yet, so we'll pass on it here for now. Supermarket. If anyone's listening, there are many survivors still alive at the supermarket. There's going to be a lot of survivors here, apparently. I'm not looking for survivors, it's mostly just supplies. Alrighty, so, 12 rooms, 10 survivors on radar. Jesus Christ, do not rescue those people, please. I have enough people in the carriage, I don't have enough food for everybody. Storeroom, restroom, medium office, bathroom, shop floor, small office. Fog will thicken quickly. Our time window's only 1:22. Ooh, boy. Maybe, Falcon, you should probably consider turning off this engine here. That will definitely give us more time windows as well. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna try it out. If this fails, then, I'll blame you. How about that? I'll blame you guys. Engine is now off. Now, this over here, I'm pretty sure works at a real-time pace, so we better set this up kind of fast. Alright, so as you can see now, if engine is off, so more time available, but battery will drain during mission. Oh, it's only during the mission itself, not right now. Correct? Don't drain on me right now. So during the mission, it'll drain faster. Okay. So, let's give this a try. Equipment. We have 1 crowbar still. We need some more weapons, dog. Or just some more items to actually search for items. I'm keeping an eye on this battery, by the way. I'm worried about it. Who's going to take the crowbar? Let's see. Holly, Mary Lewis is amazing at everything, so she needs to survive from now on. We mentioned Jose Wright and Nancy Richardson and maybe even Christine Jackson. These people right here are expendable. I want to keep Mark Scott and Mary Lewis alive for a fact, though. So, let's go ahead and give the crowbar to... Let's bust up Christine Jackson here a little bit, which isn't too bad. She's already to breach 24, 19 breach, so... Or search, I should say. So let's look for a 10 and a 10, 34 and 29. I don't think that's too bad. At least I'll have like a second decent person to give me a hand here. So we'll go with crowbar on Christine Jackson. Alrighty, battery. Yeah, it's only during the mission, I guess, itself. Perfect. So I don't have to worry about it too much right now. Where's our start zone? Right here. Okay. So start zone's right there. We want to hit up probably storage, right? Let's find out where these survivors are at as well while we're at it. Radar. Okay, so we have some over here, here, some rooms up here. Let's find out what that matches up to. That matches up to the storage and the storage, okay. We also have another one in the storeroom. Gotcha. Gotcha, what else? And somebody off over here to the side. Shop floor. I probably won't be going there, which is great. Oh, look at our time window now. It's 2:03 because the engine is off. Perfect. So from 122, we went up to 2:03. Okay. So, stop. That's not the right key, Falcon. Storage and storage. These are the ones that I really want to hit up. Shop floor. Storage. Okay. And over here, shop floor, shop floor. I want H, J, and K. If I had to figure a guess, those are going to be really heavy in the fog. I'm correct. Definitely correct. So this one apparently has less fog than both of them, but let's be honest here, all of them have a ton of fog. And so do all these small little rooms over here, too. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, let's start off with Christine Jackson, who isn't too bad. Luckily, the entrance, hopefully, is right here. So that won't be too bad for us. You better not go all the way around. That'd be silly right now. Jackson, let's have you go search, and let's start off with, since we have 2:03 right now. Mind you, if we save time, it's actually a good thing. We'll have actually more time to have our battery off for the next excursion as well. I don't really care about checking out the restroom, so let's just focus on the storage itself. And let's see, our time window is going to be 1:14. Let's bring this up to 20 seconds. 25. 124 seems pretty good to me. Confirm that one. There's your entrance point. Perfect. Alrighty. Next one. Nancy Richardson. You're not... Son of a bitch. F1 is not the key, Falcon. Nancy Richardson, 2. Since you're not that great, I'm going to send you over here to the H1. 25. I'll give you 30 seconds, which seems pretty ideal. Alrighty. Mary Lewis, you're the best one. So I'm going to send you all the way to K, because I believe in you, Mary Lewis. I have faith in your abilities here. Ooh, perfect. 119, I'll give you 35 seconds. 124 is basically what this girl's taking up over here, right? So we'll try to aim for like a 124 limit for everybody so we have a lot of time window left over, and maybe keep the engine on for one more extra scavenging mission as well. Next person, Jose Wright. You're not that good. Storeroom and medium office have people here. I'm not opposed to at least picking up like 2 individuals, only because if we pick them up, I could probably get rid of somebody that's really terrible. And we have a lot of terrible people in our party right now. So I will do like a search through these 2 rooms over here, and go ahead and take like, I don't know, 40 seconds, that's fine, Jose, right? And then Mark Scott, you, my friend, are going to be doing storeroom. I believe there's another individual in there too, right? Yeah. Alright, Mark, I'll give you this one down. Nope. Backspace and clear. Mark, I want you, not for G and E, but just for B. 30 seconds seems fine. Okay, that's our layout. 203 is our window, and we gotta keep an eye on the battery. Let's go ahead and start this mission. I just assigned Mark Scott, though. What are you telling me no? Dog, I just gave this man a mission right now. Scott, 1, in here, 30 seconds. Start mission. Okay. Food, priority. Afterwards, fuel is always a big thing that we need, so I'll do fuel. Can you find fuel in a supermarket? Oh, maybe. I mean, What's it to you? Maybe it's different over here in Australia. Okay, good day, mate. Fuel, resources, and medical supplies. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and confirm this. And now we keep an eye on our battery here, which is going to be dropping. I'm here to rescue you already. We found a person already. No surprise there. We'll probably find this other one right here, too. We found scrap. We found materials. How's our battery doing? Draining. Stay close if you want to get out of here. Found something, medical supplies, some supplies, materials, and scrap. A lot of materials. Alrighty. Mark Scott is feeling the effects of the fog in that room. Mark, you might want to get out of there pretty soon, my friend. Christine Jackson, much of the same over here. Alrighty. If we could probably have like half of the battery for the next excursion, I think we should be fine. We dropped like, what, three nodes right now? Are you guys coming back now? No, you guys are just hanging out. Alrighty. In hindsight, maybe I gave them a bit too much time to actually search in there, but I was hoping they would find good items, though, so that's my reasoning for that. Alrighty. Mary, let's start coming back over here. Start coming back, Mary. Oh, man. Too much time, I'm gonna say. Way too much time. I mean, she'll make it back easily. I'm not even concerned about that. It's mostly just the power. I was hoping to have more battery power for the next one. God is nature, Jose. He is the fog. Who was that? Was that Mark saying that? Mark? Don't go loopy on me, my friend. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough battery power. That's fine, though. At least what we did at the very least was, for now, give us an extra location to search, because the fog, as you can see, from a 10, it barely went up to an 11. So that's really good. It gives us one more chance to check out at least one more area. Let's find out what we got over here. So our hauling capacity is only 16. Still really terrible. Even Mary Lewis, everybody else is dog shit. So we definitely need to find people with better hauling capabilities here. Let's see. We will turn on the engine pretty soon. Fog level's at 56. I believe it started at 50, so again, it only went up 6%, which is great. Next mission is going to be only 118. Okay. Let's see here. So we got food container, scrap, materials, and scrap. Okay. Didn't find any fuel, but I expected that much, but whatever. At least we got some food, which is actually really important. And we rescued Martin Wright, Charles Perez, and Jessica Hernandez. 3, 1, and 3. We'll take a look at those people later. For now, let's jump back over here to the engine. Throttle. This is bad. Excuse me. No, don't fuck with me, okay? I was like, what do you mean you can't turn it on anymore? Don't tell me you can't turn it on. You better turn yourself back on. Alrighty. So we're fine now. No more battery droppage. Next one. I'd say we could get rid of the offices. College could be pretty useful, and the chemist for, well, supplies here. Any individuals alive in here? I really don't want to rescue anybody. Actually, you know what? Let's come over here. We had 1 and 3 were the carriages that have populated with the new people. He's new. You're definitely... You kind of look like a guy from Parks and Rec over here. I forget his name. Let's see. Not really great for outside. I'm really hoping for some good outside people here. You're new. You look like Terry Paris, but you're new. You're good inside, but not too bad outside. You're kind of in the average, I guess. And you're new as well, and you're not great as well. Okay. Well, there you guys have it. More people that aren't going to help us with our scavenging missions. Am I upset? You damn right I'm upset. Alrighty. Let's see here. This is going to be Chemist, we said, right? Storeroom, tea room. I had to wager a guess here. Tea room is probably like a break room, and, you know, different terminology than I'm used to. Probably a break room. Storeroom, small office, we have bathroom, compounding, and shop floor. Okay. Time window's 118. Let's check out the college really quickly. Failures detected, no. Failures detected, no. Great. College has 6 survivors. What kind of rooms do you have? Oh, and somebody mentioned to me, Falcon, you have to make sure to equip the item after every single scavenge. I was not aware of this, so thank you for that. I really hate that fact that you have to do that, but, you know, whatever. There you go. Christine Jackson, there's your crowbar now. So over here, we have a classroom, we have an eatery, maybe like a cafeteria of some kind, lecture hall, restroom, small office, and bathroom. Not really looking like too amazing over here. Maybe for food we go to the eatery, but I guess honestly we should just probably go for the chemist after all. So Chemist little B. How's the fog in here? Just very, very thick everywhere, especially the shop floor. So I guess we'll probably keep our scavenging about over here and then we'll head back. So let's do Jackson, which is the second best scavenger we have right now. You will search. Let's have you search both of these rooms. I think 25 seconds is probably more than enough. As a matter of fact, we'll do 20. Alrighty. Next one, we'll do Nancy Richardson. Have you check the small ones. 20 seconds is fine. Mary Lewis, we need you. Number 3, you will come all the way over here because that's what you excel at. I'll give you 20 seconds as well. 40 seconds seems or 46 time window seems pretty decent. Jose Wright. I mean, let's be honest here, Jose Wright. I really don't think we need you at this point. We already pretty much got everything covered, but check out these small ones as well. 20, and then we will do Scott, Mark Scotty over here to, I don't know, these rooms over here. 20 is fine. Start mission. We are going to go with, well, we're at a chemist area. We'll do resource, well, I guess we'll do medical supplies. Food. I think food should be fine now. Let's do resources, fuel, and food last. Confirm. Alright. Stay close if you're going to get out of here. So we'll probably rescue, what, 2 people? The third one is basically fucked. I'm not going to go all the way out there for them, too. Getting a ton of supplies. Really hoping for a weapon or something. Don't beep at me. My time window is perfectly fine, alrighty? Don't you try to alarm me. I'm not scared. I looked at that time window, my friend. We're perfectly okay. Alright, guys, let's start probably packing it in, though, huh? Mary? Let's go back, Mary. There you go. Oh, we didn't rescue that individual right here. I guess we had to get somebody in that room as well. It wasn't enough just to be there. Well, we got 1. And for all we know, they're going to be pretty terrible as well. So far, we've had no luck. Alright, let's find out what we got here. Hauling capacity 16, we discovered 21, and we left behind 5. Medical supplies, 4 of them. Chemicals, and electronics and scrap. Okay. Much of what I expected. Our fog level's now at 62. I think now we book it. We still have some window for sure, but again, the office nor the school seems relatively decent for what we're looking for. So I think we book it here. And everything went pretty fine, which is great. So, let's go back up to here. Oh yeah, let's find out who that individual was that we just rescued as well. What carriage did you drop yourself into? Not you. Should have probably checked their name. Make this a lot easier. I have to mismanage everybody's name now. Sharon. It's not Sharon. Number 1. You were from the last one. Betty. Mark. Not here. So it's going to be number 4 more than likely. Nope. You were here already. You were here. You were here. Same with you. Same with you. Ralph Davis. And... okay. Where does this individual go? Did you pick your own carriage? Is that what happened here? Yeah. You're number 2. Oh, how nice of you to make yourself at home over here. Who are you? Gregory Hernandez. Terrible outside again. No surprise. He could treat injuries pretty well, though, so at least he could give us a hand with our injuries in the area here. How's your dream life like? What are you dreaming about? Sisters and rewind. You know, it's really terrible, dog, because I don't think I have anybody that deals with sisters right now. So now you've given me an extra nightmare to focus on over here. When was your last nightmare? Your last nightmare was on the 21st, apparently. Religious wailing, yeah. So that's still kind of recent. It's 5 days ago. Alrighty. Our defense is over here at 30 now because we have new people that have been added into our equation. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send everybody over to number 2, all the new people, and then we'll distribute them around. So you are here already. Same with you. You, my friend Charles, are causing us an issue here. Oh, I can't send you guys out until tomorrow, until after the lottery, right. Okay, well, hey. Good luck, guys. If anything happens, blame the new people, not me. I did not orchestrate this whatsoever. Let's go find our next location over here, though. Actually, wait. Before we do that, how are we looking in our supplies over here? Overview. We have food for 18 days, which is fine, and fuel 8 of 20. Now, more than likely, we probably spread items everywhere else, so once we do our lottery, we'll have to move some stuff around here. Yeah. Alright. We'll move all the important stuff. We'll leave all the shitty stuff behind. So, 8 fuel, 18 food. Next location, apparently down here we have a person of special talents as well. And we might want to go down there because I'm not going to go over here where the military's at. Get out of your mind. So I think this is our next destination, the asylum. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be pleasant. Alright. So if we go there fast, it'll be 2 fuel. We'll get there at midday. We want to get there in the AM portion. Oh, no AM portions anywhere, huh? Troubling. Troubling indeed. Alrighty. Like, it'll be like a day difference, really. I'll go slow, just to conserve some fuel. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to find any fuel at this asylum. I mean, I could be wrong, but... if you had to wager a guess here, right? Alrighty, let's go ahead and skip the rest of our workday. We should have some updates over here. What do you guys got for me? Carriage number 1, the power upgrade went up to 42.9. Good. 3 and 4 completed burial, shrouds, and fireworks, huh? How has that helped you guys out? 3. 90%. Really, really good over here, number 3. You guys are doing a good, splendid job. And number 4 is up to 42.86. This is fine because, you know what? We have new people in here that we haven't accounted for. And we were like at 30-something when we started, I want to say. So, you know, they kind of did what they could. But the new people are definitely becoming an issue here. Alrighty, so we're done. It's guard time. Everybody, good luck. Make sure that the bed bugs don't bite over here. Specifically the nightmares, I guess. What about you have nightmares of bed bugs? That'd be terrible. Oh, shit. Zombies? Those are Zambros. These guys are definitely shambling about. Oh my god. It's shambling about. Look at those guys. Well, that didn't last as long. Does that mean that our defense is probably held up? I guess we'll find out right now. Let's go and jump up here. How'd it go? How did it go, my friends? Attack shamblers, of course, I was right. Injury 0 on both of them, good. Number 4, it wasn't a heavy assault. We were fit and healthy. Lawrence Cock was the hero. He guarded the barricades closely, patching it up when breached. Carriage number 1. We did as well as expected. Mark Scott was the star. He guarded the barricades closely, patching them up when breached. Perfect. And luckily they avoided number 2 and 3, which is great. So only 1 and 4 got it, and our injuries were 0. Really, really amazing defense. Alrighty, guys, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. To support us from the lot, we'll come back next episode. I'll tell you what. To cut down on some of the menu management, I'm going to go ahead and move all the people around, and we'll come back next episode and I'll show you where I move people over, and to cut down some of that and get more into the progress of the game as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.